Alright, so I got one more idea now that I know that an ionospheric heater and a vacuum tunnel and a directed energy drill bit is going to be very similar to the vacuum tunnel of a nuclear weapon. So I want to use mini nukes that float at a certain altitude above the Venusian surface. Now in this concept, my ORCS, my orbital compressor system, has no line whatsoever. It's not suborbital, it's actually in orbit. And it carries a transmitter, a radio transmitter, to detonate the mini nukes at a specific time, so that as it comes through on its orbital path, it flies through the atmospheric bubble that we've produced with the vacuum tunnel and the mushroom cloud of the mini nukes. It flies into the atmosphere, each atmospheric bubble, as it goes through on its orbital path. And as it flies through it, it compresses the gas and fills the tanks, and they remain in orbit. Then it goes through again, you know, like say it gets here and it sends a signal to the thermal detonator, and boom, you know, the floating mini nuke causes the vacuum tunnel, the atmospheric bubble out into orbit, and the mushroom cloud where the gases are cooling. So as the gases are cooling, it flies through, it pumps those gases, puts them in tanks, and keeps going. Signals the next one. And maybe possibly as it's going along, it's seeding the planet with mini nukes. But now it's, you know, now it's got ammunition that it needs instead of just a line. So ORCS still wins.